Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's InsideAgameR. Welcome back to It's Definitely Not Fried Chicken, episode number 9 here on our new playthrough. And so the last episode we got absolutely murdered. I've replaced one or two of the stuff, not too many. I'm keeping some gaps. I think we got a good kind of drug production going on right now. I've got plenty of stuff kind of being made, grown, etc. So I'm quite happy where we're at. The one thing I'm not so happy is I need to work out where we are with these things. We could probably do with definitely sending some more people out and about to different areas. At the moment, we're trying to get the chicken shop well supplied, and I think that's what I'm doing at the moment. So these guys are just bringing in all the drugs. Unfortunately, they have to park miles away. Why can't they use this park here? Otherwise, I would have put the door up here. Or maybe I should put a door up here, as in like a back door. You know, everyone likes a backdoor entrance, so maybe that's what we should do. Okay. There you go. We'll call it like the staff entrance. So, we'll come back to this, because I want to change the layout and stuff. I want to make it look a lot nicer. I'm not particularly pleased the way it is at the moment. But we are 1 in the morning, we've got 25 grand in the bank. Okay, so that's good. So, the next one up would be 10 grand. I'm going to invest in that. So that's going to give us some fryers, grills, blah, blah, blah. We're going to look at it like I said. What I need to do is go back to the factory. I've been making a big mistake trying to work out why these aren't growing. You just hover on them. Why can't I remember that? So look, I need to get the light in the ideal light. I need to get the humidity and I need to get heat. So they need a bit of everything, these guys. So that's what I'm going to look at. I've got the light still locked. Realistically now, I definitely probably want different lights. 30 points. Okay, I'm going to take that. That's a good 30 points well spent. If we go into the grow room, we'll go to the emitters. So this should be able to sit up here, which makes things nice and tidy. Now, I need to get the light correct though, that's the thing, isn't it? So it needs to be brought down to around the 70 mark, I believe. 50, actual 86. What does it need to be brought down to? 70. Okay, so the first one's done. Now we could do with some heat. Where are my large heaters? Okay, so the heat is not hot enough as it currently would be. Now it's going to be too hot. Nope. So we're in the radius of 80. And then the last thing it needs a little bit of more humidity. Where is my humidifiers? More of a... here it is. So what am I currently at with humidity? 65. So it's going to need at least 2 of these bad boys. Okay, so now the light is... Oh, bloody hell, what am I doing? Okay, need to get out of that to change this light. I want the value, I want what I want. We're currently at 77. Okay, we're too high. Right, so as far as I'm aware, that's some 3-star weed should be growing here now. Is it all going to grow 3-star? Pretty well should do. Okay, so it does seem like there is a bit of a light issue, so we're probably going to... Ah, I see, I can just literally put them on top here, can't I? So... You now have too much light, we know that. Okay, you guys aren't getting the heat. We need to make sure we get this balanced. Okay, so you're now getting too much light. Okay, so you're good. You're good. You need more heat. These ones are funky, aren't they, to get right? Okay, so heat's good. Light not so good on this one. It's way too high. Just want to reduce. I'll do whatever I have to do here. 81. Bloody hell. These lights are a pain in the ass. Okay, it might be a case then I need just put 3 lights in. Hundred. Okay, so we know we need to turn you down. So I think that having 3 of them is probably going to be too much. There's me thinking these lights would definitely make my life easier. Might have been wrong, you know. I mean, you're okay at 58. You're only at 45, you see. 3 star, 3 star, 3 star. So you're missing. You're too bright. Will that change next go round? Or I just dug you down just a little bit more? No, because it's not working for the others here, is it? Right, so I'm thinking these lights might not be good enough. It might be better to put 4 lights around it than these bright ones. Alright, let's just sell these for a minute. Okay, so we know that these are all too bright right now. Okay, we're at 88. So again, these can still come down probably around the 25 mark maybe. Okay, you're still too bright. Who's affected? Just you. You must be very close. There we go. So 3 star, 3 star, 3 star, 3 star. That is the setup. What a pain. But that weed is going to get better. Bloody hell. Let's take this light away from it for a minute. So we know that I'm going to need heaters to some extent. And then we had to do one more like that. Now, did I play around with their heat? No, not really. Okay, so there we go. So the heat is the first step. We know that the next round will be 2 star. And then I'm going to need some dehumidifiers. And I put 1 on each side. So if we put you there. Maybe you there. Okay, so that's good. So then it's just the lights to go. And if we get rid of you, we turn them down to about 20. Now I'm going to probably need another engineer now because we're getting a lot of equipment. Oh, we're very close. Just not quite close enough. Okay. We are 3-star nearly all the way around, apart from 1, 2, 3. Okay, yep. So they're all good. So they're all 3-star. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to swear. Sorry, guys. Yeah, my place is burning down. But luckily, it shouldn't catch fire to anything else. So that'll just have to be repaired. I haven't been checking recently. So yeah, that does tell me that we do need another engineer now. And I'm going to have to put him on workers 3. We'll put him on an orange schedule. No, no, no! Okay, hopefully I'm going to get this fire suit on him before he burns to death. The bloody donut. I hope he isn't dead. Nope, there we go. He's alright. It's alright. The whole place is falling apart. Wonderful. Definitely need more engineers. I'm probably even going to take another one here. How many workers can I... have I got? I've got a little bit of room. Okay, let's follow him for a second. I'm just going to put the fire suit on him. Fast boots. And he's on schedule 1. Okay. Oh, someone died. Oh, bloody hell. I didn't see who died. Or something burnt down. Something happened. I think everything else is okay. No, this stuff is all falling apart, look. I'm not making any meth until they fix it. Meth supplies are okay. I'm not saying wonderful by any means, but don't have a lot of work. Ah, Jesus Christ. How are we this bad? So like I said, it doesn't help that I've added a ton of new equipment, because now that's really stretching the people. Right. Okay, look, money is doing fabulous. I'm going to leave that for a second. How are my drugs doing in here? Yeah, look, we're stocking up. Got a bit of crystal, got a bit of meth, got a bit of everything. Okay, that's good. I'm going to upgrade that chicken shop in a minute. I just want to make sure everything is back on track here. It does seem to be... There's always somebody on shift anyways. Like, this is getting damn full damn quick. I think it's time for more cars, right? Especially to take maybe this Amazonian around. This is struggling a little bit. I mean, I suppose they're full. But I think we definitely want another car. How do we want to do this? Go to garages then. Let's get the car. Now, he's not squeezing in where I want it to go. Oh, bugger. Is the only word I can say there. So I need to change that road. I own this piece though, don't I? But I don't think I can change it because I've already built something on it. Ugh. How many motorbikes have I still got? Hang on. Let's have a look at what's running here. We need to drastically change some stuff. These are definitely motorbikes, right? We'll wait for them to come back. Jesus, this seems to take forever. Okay, so you can now be sold. We'll put in a car here. Now this car is going to be him, isn't it? Don't want you to take any meth. I just kind of want you to take Amazonian, maybe. Well, even though we've got cars, just taking Amazonian. Okay, I'm gonna let him take anyone he wants, and I'm gonna send him to the... Let's get rid of this stuff for a second. The scrapyard. Actually, I'll just take Amazonian to the scrapyard. You're going to there and to there. So I've only got one more motorbike who's going to the gun factory each time. He's on his way back now, so we're going to swap him too, maybe. We'll see how it goes in a minute. I'd love to knock it all down and start bits again, but I can't be doing that right yet. But what we could do to start that process is if we go to the factory and then we go to subplots. I mean, I'm already started buying stuff out here. So if we buy this one and this one, I want to start my meth. I'm going to move my meth lab away and build them their own little base. That is what the long-term goal is going to be. I think everything is going okay here, though, in fairness. Let's go to the chicken restaurant. Right. I'm going to pause the game here for a second, because now the chicken restaurant has some things that can change here. Let's go into the kitchen. So, we got these new medium fryers, so I'm happy to get these replaced. No point keeping these absolute rubbish ones. I know they got food in them. It's not like we're selling much food, is it? We've got tons of it going on here. So these new double fryers. Suppose what we could do. I really want to rebuild this damn kitchen. Okay, I'm going to make them chicken only for the moment. I think we probably can make nuggets as well. So we might make these chicken and nuggets. We'll see. So if they're all chicken... Hang on. Why don't we move some stuff here? So we got this kind of area for the nuggets. I think I built the kitchen a bit big, thinking I was going to need a lot more room than I'm actually using. That can also then move some of these chicken houses, which even though we are going to need more of them. The fries now need some double fries themselves. Just be careful of my money here. So what I might do is if we put this is like the fry only bit. Now we might change some things in a second. I'll see where we're going with it all. So we've got all our new fryers, so we just want these to be kind of chips only. There you go. 3-star chips. Okay, so that was the chicken side of things. Didn't get nothing new here. Did I get nuggets? Okay, yeah, we're going to start blending chicken up. Okay, this is where things are going to get a bit dirty. So I'm thinking we're going to need a couple more chicken houses. If we go with 3, that gives us all the kind of burgers and stuff. Oh, large blender. That's probably what we're going to want. Do they chop this up first? Or do they just throw the chicken in the blender? I have a feeling this chicken is literally just going in the blender. And then we're going to give them some double fryers. Now when it comes to the food dispenser units, I'm going to make just them 2 chicken nuggets only. At the moment, they're kind of segregated as well, so that's fine. So I haven't got the burgers yet, but we have nuggies. So let's get our nuggies going. Now, I don't know, do I need to tell the staff to do nuggets? I suppose if we just tell all the cooks to just do cooking stuff at the moment. Okay, you're not. Okay, so you're doing a bit of everything. because they got the chef's hats on anyways, and most of them are doing drug running when they're not got anything to do. So I think if we just schedule them this way, it'll be kept up with. Now, just want to check now, do I have anything else that was given to us kitchen-wise? No. Okay, so I've now got chicken nuggets. The kitchen staff are going to be busy now because they can run around, they can do what they want. I want to see some blended guts. I thought I was going to see blood everywhere. Now, I do want to just turn off... I just want to get a nice screenshot of all the chickenness. There we go. Definitely not fried chicken for no reason. Product qualities, products accepted. Yeah, that's okay for me for the minute. Okay, so they're making nuggets now. People will be asking for meth as well as nuggets. I mean, I can't think of anything better than a packet of 6 nuggets and a line of Coke. So hey, what are we to judge, eh? What are we to judge? So they will get 3-star nuggets. I'm assuming only when. Oh no, some of these are 3. Oh no, hang on. Why am I only getting 2-star nuggets? Is it because of my chicken houses? What if you just select one of these for... Oh, they have conditions. Oh, we need to warm these chickens up. My chickens are cold. Okay, they're 50, they're 50, they're 50. Okay, so that's actually worked out well, those 2 heaters. There we go, we got some good old nuggets. Seems to have a lot of people just kicking around doing absolute F4 as well. Okay, so I might actually also turn these... Oh no, we make robots, you make dope. Us labourers need to stick together. Okay. You can replace good honest work with stupid robots. Get me riled up. I need to relax. You should union up, protect yourselves, get free dental care, and make sure no one comes around with any fancy ideas about progress. Ooh. Robot Inc. Okay, so this is new to us. Are they on the map now? They want meth. And you know what? Meth is something that we can give. Hang on. No. Okay, so I got 2 meth cars. So if I take you out for a second... He's dropping off his now. So I'm going to tell him also to drop meth to here. Make sure the place isn't burnt down. It seems to be doing okay. Right, the other thing I'm hoping is the scrapyard... Ooh, not enough points yet. I was hoping... Hey, look, we should be getting 9 points to go here. 220 for the new pickup. It's kind of what I wanted. Or do we go just bigger and go for the truck? Maybe we just go for the truck. We'll keep going. So he's delivering there now, and he's also delivering to our new union place, apparently. Just want to check out our other places. The drug flow. What is the situation? The storeroom is okay. We're not getting a good mix in though, are we? We need more sales. Okay, so the laundromat is busy. Our donut shop we've not worried about too much. They've stocked up enough. I think they're doing okay daily. I think we've got the maximum business on that. So we could go for the maximum chicken license. How much are these other licenses here? Okay, we're not quite making that stuff yet. Lobster restaurant though could be fun. Because the chicken shop is pretty much there. Still need it to stock up just a little bit more. But we're doing well. You get the guys cooking the nuggets and the chips and stuff, so they're all pretty happy. So my chips need to have good humidity, but they're still coming out 3 stars, so I don't think there's anything to really worry about here. And we got a ton of soda machines. Yep, they're all happy. So all the fryers are full, apart from this one. I don't know why he's not filling up. Oh yeah, he is now, look. And they're filling up the blenders. So basically, like, yeah, this is going well. You can nearly probably sack stuff here now. How much does the meth sell for? Well, there's a way I can see. $900 a pop. Wow. I like that. Okay, I think I just did our first delivery there. You're going there only, aren't you? Send you there and to the donut shop, maybe. Let's just head back to our factory. See, what we'll need to do is get rid of all this stuff somehow while I move on with the next load of stuff. How do we unlock the next meth? Where is it? I mean, we've got quite a few points here. Moon Meth Station 950. Is anyone going out to the university? Doesn't look like it. It looks like I changed everybody to do different things. So this guy's coming back. Let's get rid of this guy, this bike, and we'll change him to move stuff up to the universities. And we'll just open it all up to basically anything. Okay. So, I want to move you. And I'm going to replace you with a car for now. Hopefully we'll have lorries before long. So that new car is here. I want you to deliver to the university and to you. And I'm going to let him take everything. Whatever he wants to do, I'm going to make him blue. Okay, so they can fill him up, do whatever. He'll start making better money than the motorbike would. I need to start shifting more of this stuff. I don't think my one chicken shop is cutting it. What we want to do is make these two cars Amazonian. I want to get rid of these cars here, probably. And make somewhere for our staff to actually be able to sleep. Because that's something that I haven't invested in. But not too worried. Alright, money is just flowing in again. So I am going to upgrade our business to the final one. So that is now maxed. If we go into dining, there are some new bits here, but not too worried about that. We are now going to make chicken burger things. I'm assuming that I'm just going to be absolutely killing these chickens here. So you make the pressing. Oh no, crap, pause the game. They're going to blow up. They need to be under a certain temperature. What is it you need? Okay, I'm just going to sell them for a second. Does it tell me before I do it? Okay, it needs to be around -100. So they actually need to be kept away from the other stuff here, because I'm trying to keep heat. So it is just temperature. So if I get the... where's the large aircon unit? Small. Okay, that's now safe. Because the last thing we need is fire. I know you guys are enjoying me burning the place quite a lot recently. No, you're going to burn. Okay, I think I'll stick with 2 grills for the moment. And we'll make these chicken burgers. And then we're basically selling everything that needs to be sold. Let's press play. Let's watch them squash some chickens, because I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen here. Apart from I need to tell my chefs that they are allowed to kill chickens, obviously. Make burgers. Because you don't actually sell that much food, I think... Oh god, look at them. Oh god. I think you can easily just say, like, do everything with a couple of chefs. I don't think we need to go too crazy. I mean, I don't ever seem to be running out of food. I mean, look, it's just stocking up like crazy. Now, we can get quite a lot of people here, and here's worth money to us because this meth sells better than the laundromat. Now, I do have the billboard, so I'm going to now engage the chicken shop. And the reason why I'm going to do that, it should be, if we look at the business here... Okay, I don't have all the products available. Ah, bugger. And that's because I need the moon meth stuff. Okay, well, we're not far away from that. Also, what I might do here... is let's get some of these just stocking stuff around here. So they might not have to walk so far, because I think that's also causing me a bit of a slow customer service going on here. Come on, serve these stuff. Okay, no one's moving the chicken burgers across to the chicken burger things. They obviously feel like it's not that important. Let's reject that for a minute. Why are they not putting them in there? Are we missing a stage? No, we're definitely not missing a stage. I'd say my staff are just a bit overworked. Now, the problem is that we're selling a lot of drugs, more than what I'm shifting up here, really. Go back to the factory. I just want to make sure the factory is looking okay. Seems to be at the moment. Everything seems to be running. Okay, university. I can get the last moon meth station for the moment. Scrapyard. Oh, we're very close to that truck now. Do I spend some points here or not? Right gear. That's probably not a bad one, is it? Oh no, hang on. Traps. Large mines. Yeah, I mean, look, we definitely need to think about some. There we go. They're going to be handy because when we get invaded, I'll just put them wherever I need to put them. Okay, so 17,000 for you, 18,000 for you. I've now brought all of that up. I'm going to put a road going in. So if we change you to... I'm not allowed. I'm saying it's... Oh, because that car's in the way. Okay, well, I will put it down there. I mean, it will work. We can put trucks then going down there. Okay, so that's fine. Well, we can start looking at doing some of that stuff in a minute. Like I said, I want to rebuild this lab over here out of the way. I'm going to have to leave the storage room until it runs out. That's the only thing. I kind of need it to run low. So if I sell maybe all this gear, let this run out, then restart making stuff. You know, that might be the best way to move everything. Okay, let's do that. Because what that means is when we rebuild all of this stuff, I don't really need to sell it because I'm going to need to buy it all again, but it doesn't really matter which way we look at it. What I want is all the meth just to go. That's what we want here. I'm gonna let you start playing out. He has... Oh, friggin' hell. He dropped a bit on the floor. Okay, so all meth workers for the moment, I want them to fill cars. Oh, he already is. For some reason he doesn't have that one ticked. But, yeah. Okay, so everybody will be moving stuff. And then I can start thinking about building over here. I'm pretty sure the scrapyard... No, you don't have the points yet. Okay. A bit slow moving that around, isn't it? What do I get for delivering method? Am I actually getting anything? I don't know. Whole rack of meth just doing nothing. It's always good. Okay, so they're okay. Chicken shop. I think the biggest problem will be is drugs. Okay, we don't have a lot of meth left. So I want to keep the meth and the cannabis separate, is the idea. And I'm going to try and build a staff room and lock them to here. So this will be my new meth production. Then up here we'll move up to like maybe cocaine or something. I mean, look, the money is just absolutely ripping in here. Again, I just want these last few bits to go. Now we'll build the new one in the next episode. I don't want to do that today. I think we fixed a lot of things today, which is good. Okay, I'm going to have to sell them for the moment. Now the only thing is, this is going to put my production behind for the chicken shop. What are you doing? He's on break. He's just chilling. Okay, this car's not going to go because I don't have any more. Let's just turn it on. I want that member of staff. He needs fast boots, is what he needs. Okay, I think what we do, we just leave it there, and I think we just unlock the truck. Just get rid of that. Also means I can change this piece of road. I don't know if I actually want it going down there. I don't. Maybe we can change that like that. And just so we can lay the basics, I'm just going to put 3 trucks. Now they take quite a lot, so you know what, I even think maybe just 2 trucks is going to be more than enough. And then we're going to build out our lab here. So that, guys, I'm going to leave it there, which means the chicken shop's going to be a bit low on getting itself sorted, but it can just sell chips and stuff for now. The other 2 places are making okay money. We got plenty of weed. Everything's 3-star. Everything is looking good. I'm quite happy. But now I do want to start segregating my businesses, my factories. I think that's the best thing to do here at this stage. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to continue on with this. Subscribe if you're new, hit that like button, come join us in Discord, come say hello. And other than that, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.